Is it Geneva here?
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
The frogs we had eat the bird.
I'm Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy, and today we are visiting Aquascape teammates that have their own water features. We are in historic Elburn, Illinois. This is Jennifer Zuri, who's my marketing communication manager. There she is. Hi, Jennifer. This is a cute house. How old is it?
It was built circa 1875.
1875. Yeah. And this is Robert, her husband.
How you doing?
This is your front porch.
Yes, it is.
How many years have you worked with me?
16 years.
16 years, and it's only been the last 6 weeks that she's had an Aquascape water feature. You got to show me the backyard.
Okay,
so
sure.
Fun. We got a whole little porch area right here. Not only did the guys 6 weeks ago design this, but this is new too, right?
Yes, the deck was part of the whole design plan.
And this is what, your kitchen right here?
Yes, so this is the kitchen, and this is where the double doors are gonna go.
Of course.
So you can just walk in and out. So what we're gonna do is take out this window, and hopefully there's enough space that we can do a double door. Because when I'm in here in the kitchen, I wanna see the whole pond, not just part of it.
All right, so what was this space before it was a water feature?
All grass, a lot of weeds. There's a sidewalk actually right under where we're standing. And this was just a mess of ferns, and it was out of control.
It wasn't really a space you used a lot.
Oh, we never came back here. The only time we came back here was to get the lawnmower out of the shed.
So Robert, what's it been like? Jennifer came home one day and said that we're gonna have the Aquascape crew is gonna come over. Like, were you in favor of this? Did you not know what to expect?
I was happy, a little nervous.
This was really cute, Jennifer, because I said, well, why finally now? Because I've talked many years about you doing this. She's like, it's unbelievable. I'm just in love with this pond. I go, don't you watch my vlogs? And you said,
I thought the people were kind of hamming it up for the camera. I mean, I know they like their ponds. You don't get it until you actually have one. It made a huge difference. I'm just amazed at how easy it is. And I work with the product and I write about the product, write about water gardening, but until you actually experience, it's just completely different, and it's so easy. We're out here all the time. Now we're never on the front porch.
we're 2 blocks from downtown Elburn, but yet we might as well be in the middle of the woods back here with the sound, especially because you have this area, so it just echoes. Put a little sunshade up here, Robert, and stuff. How do you guys enjoy it? Like, do you enjoy it in the mornings or the evenings? What's your ritual?
I come out here every morning with my coffee. That's why I'm late for work. So just FYI. When I get home, the first thing I do is come out to the pond, feed the fish. Sometimes I bring my laptop out here, magazines. We ate dinner out here last night, and I love to get in the pond. I actually love when leaves drop in. I get to go in the water and fish them out.
It's therapy. This is a neat design. So this was Brian's idea for the grandkids, or what?
I told him that I wanted the grandkids to be able to enjoy this.
Yes.
And so he goes, oh, let's do a pebble beach. When they come over, this is where they go. After they got done building it and they turned the waterfalls on, I saw the water coming out of here and I thought it was a leak. I thought they messed up.
So the biofalls is over here, then they put an extra pipe in here. Yep. Same pump, right?
Yep.
Water just flows right out of here, out of the pipe, and then flows in. And this is a splash area. Do the grandkids enjoy it?
When they pull up in the driveway, it's Grandma, fish, Wawa?
This is the first time being a fish owner too. How is it like being with the fish?
Love the fish. There was never a doubt in my mind. Type of water feature. I always knew I wanted a pond because I wanted the fish. Love them. 2 orcs, skinnier orange ones. They're so playful. They have so much personality. Dart in and around, and if the other fish are in the cave, they'll go in there and kind of get them out.
Golden orcs are more like salmon. They're very fast and they're aggressive. And there's your fish cave, and that's part of your heron prevention or your predator. Fish love to go in there. What does this look like at night?
Oh, it's really pretty because we have several lights on the pond. You can see the fish very easily after, it gets dark outside. There's a light in the waterfall, so it just kind of illuminates, and then everything shimmers, like all the landscaping shimmers.
It's like watching a nature show sitting here. It literally changes your lifestyle. You don't sit in front of the TV, you sit in front of nature. This is like a mini bio-environment we've created. It's a living thing. It's beautiful.
But you're glad that your wife works at Aquascape, huh?
Yep.
That's nice perk that she finally got.
Yeah.
So how did Brian come out here? What was his ideas when he came out here? Like, were you thinking here? Did he come up with this? It's so hard for consumers to think. How did it work working with Brian, who's a master designer?
I just said to Brian, I don't care if the pond takes up the entire backyard. You just do what you want. He had the idea of the waterfall coming out from under the bridal bushes, so you couldn't really see the back of it.
Yep.
And then since we have a sidewalk here, he said it's just natural for the deck to be placed on top of that. He also suggested, which we're going to do, is to put a pebble patio over here with a pergola.
How long did it take the guys to build it?
Less than a day. They came at around 7:30 in the morning, and I think they were done by 4 o'clock that afternoon.
So 7:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 20 years in a home. What year was the home?
1875.
And we changed a house into a home with the Aquascape lifestyle. This is why we call this live in the Aquascape lifestyle. And you truly understand it now for the first time. Brian actually said, Jen's come up with a bunch of new blog ideas.
Ton of ideas swirling in my head. After the guys left, I sat with my feet in it, stared at the waterfall for about an hour, and all these ideas about what to write about water gardening to help people understand what it's really like. It was very changing for me.
This is what live in the Aquascape lifestyle is all about. I'm finally, after all of these years, Jen, I'm glad that you're finally doing it.
Me too.
And you're a gardener, so this is now
Yes.
a palette for you to work with. This is a first-year pond, been in for 6 weeks. It's already starting to look nice. Just imagine what this is going to like a year or 2 or 3 from now.
I've had so much fun planting. This is just going to be a wall of flowers over here, and it's
And
right
you've
now.
never had water lilies, and they're already blooming.
One has already bloomed, and it's spectacular.
Welcome to live in the
Yes,
Aquascape
thank
lifestyle.
you.
Hey!
What's up, buddy?
How are ya?
This is James Crowley. This is Balto. You got a day off because I was coming over here today, huh?
I did.
So you probably just zipped over, right? What are we, 2 miles from the office?
3-minute commute.
What is this? I've never seen this, James. That's pretty nice. You got a basin down here, right? So this has been here less than a year?
Yeah, this is probably its second year right now.
Okay, so it's been here for 2 years. I haven't been here for a while because I haven't seen this yet.
Just a little aqua basin underneath there. Some.
These are pagoda rocks. They've been foamed into place. He's got lights in them and lights at night. So this is just a nice little front yard water feature, right? This is a very typical project for a homeowner. A homeowner could do this, but it's nice to have friends that build water features full time, isn't it? It looks fantastic, but the real one is in the backyard.
Yes.
Let's go check this out. How long ago did we put this in, James?
6 years.
6 years. We came and put this in. Was it part of our training classes?
It was a pandemonium build, actually.
Okay. That was a standard build. Oh, you got the new color changing lights in there. I bet you put those in this week.
Yeah, we did.
What do you think, Jennifer? It's the first time seeing it.
I love it. I didn't even notice the lights until we got up here. I like the way you have the plantings.
Look at the grasses, how much they've taken off back there. What I love about this is a very typical suburban backyard. You probably got 40 feet by 50 feet in the backyard here. But look, you can't even see the neighbors. So when you're sitting back here with your cup of coffee and your laptop, because you get to work sometimes from home, you get to hear this. That's not bad. So how do you enjoy living the
I
Aquascape
love
lifestyle?
it. The kids spend so much time back here, just having something to pull them away from the screens and the iPads and everything. The second I say, you guys want to go out and feed the fish, they drop it all.
Frogs?
This is the first year without frogs. I don't know why, but the
Yep.
frogs we had eat the bird.
Oh, you get bullfrogs.
Yeah. Came out here one day and there was a bird in the mouth of a frog.
You had a red ear slider turtle visit.
I did. Showed up one fall and actually spent the winter.
hibernated in
it,
there.
it hibernated for the winter, and then in the spring, I ended up taking it out and moving it over to Aqualand.
You literally just got a pond in the backyard, a turtle found it, lived over winter, now he's living over at Aqualand. Oh, look at this. Look at this view. Are you kidding me? This is what it's all about right here. You can just literally slide this open. Listen to that sound inside the house. James, this is my favorite thing. I already have my favorite thing. Jennifer, Come on in here. It's the view from inside the house. Wait till Jennifer sees this.
Oh yeah,
Isn't
I
that
see
a
what you
beautiful
mean.
window?
Great, because when you're in here, you can hear the sound of the waterfall.
We're kind of elevated here too, so you can look down into the pond.
You're looking down into the pond, and
Yeah.
you can see it all. I like when you can see the bottom of the pond, because a lot of times that's where the fish are at.
So Jen, my favorite thing is the window. Your favorite thing is,
Well, I like the fish, and then I like the water, that it's clear.
and you know what? What's your favorite thing?
I like all of it, man.
Yeah.
I like how the kids play.
Yeah.
You know, like connect back to nature.
That's why we like to say a water feature turns a house into a home. What kid, what adult wouldn't want that sound, wouldn't want this relaxing area in the backyard? And that's what living the aquascape lifestyle is all about. If you like seeing what people could do with old houses and refurbishing them with brand new water features, like, comment, and subscribe, and follow along in this channel, and let more people see what living the aquascape lifestyle is all about. I love my job.
I do too. I love mine.
So awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.